Here we go.
Been up in here.
Reactions, speaker view, audio. What am I forgetting? Participants, anything?
Have a good time.
Yeah. Have a lot of fun. Use those emojis. Use those.
Oh, don't use
so
the chat during the performances because it will disrupt the recording of the show.
Mm-hmm.
So just use the emojis. That's it.
Your face is.
Oh yes, please do know that this is being recorded.
There's a little icon on the top left.
And our grand plan here with this is to then take this video file and kind of compile it together, and then we're going to have another watch party in a couple of weeks and invite everybody to enjoy it, and then that way the participants can also watch it too, which is kind of a cool thing with all the technology we're dealing with. So we're at 7:32. I don't see anybody else ringing my bell, but I'm kind of a little nervous and I may wait another 3 minutes.
Hey, we'll hold.
Thank you, places on holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, you need your own house manager.
I think Joe is her own house manager.
Hello to new people coming in. I recognized some names. Hi, Jess. Hi, Trevor. How are you?
Hi, Ashley.
Where's my mom?
I recognize a few.
Hi, Camille.
Too.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Landig.
Oh, they clapped.
Oh, there's some more. Here we go.
Hey, Joe, you've disabled sharing for everyone, right? So no one accidentally shares something. I think you can make it so only the host shares.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I use Zoom all the time now for work.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's been a lot of fun learning how to use the new technology here. Some of the features in this that I hope to continue to explore was kind of bogged us down a little bit this morning, was using what they call the breakout rooms. But once we got it figured out, yeah, they were great. That's an awesome feature. I'm looking forward to exploring the features in webinars on here too, which is kind of cool. But it's cool to challenge yourself to learn something new. It certainly takes you out of your comfort zone. This has taken, I think, all of us beyond that. New normal, but
Potentially new curriculum. Teleacting.
for sure, we had a lot of fun. Last night we did a couple of improv games online here. They did some cold readings with monologues, and the directors and the playwrights did like a draft pick for their actors, which is always a lot of fun. Let's see. Tonight in every scene, we have so we give the festival a theme every year, and this year the theme is choice. And in every scene, there's also a line of dialogue that is repeated and used in all of the scenes, and that is brace yourself. My mind just went blank. Oh my God, somebody help me.
It's not what you
It's
think.
not what you think.
Not what you think.
It's not what you think.
This is why we call it. This is why we call it the blowout, because I've blown out my mind. But
Nice. That's why, yeah.
and there are also a couple of props that are used. You'll see a mirror used in every scene or referenced in every scene tonight, and also a doll, or it might be used as a baby, or it might be something else.
Could be a real child.
I don't want to, spoiler alert anything here. But so we are at 7:36. We're going to get the show on the road. Anybody else who comes in, they'll be held in the waiting room until between scenes, and then I'll let them in. When we've gathered online for these meetings, we have always started with an opening reflection, and I've asked Zach Abu to share that with us, and then we will go right into the show. Thank you all for coming. I turn it now over to Zachary Abu Shanab.
All right. Thank you. So this is an excerpt from Franciscan brother Richard Hendrick's poem Lockdown in a Facebook post on Friday, March 13th. All over the world, people are slowing down and reflecting. All over the world, people are looking at their neighbors in a new way. All over the world, people are waking up to a new reality, to how big we really are, to how little control we really have, to what really matters, to love. So we pray and we remember that, yes, there is fear, but there does not have to be hate. Yes, there is isolation, but there does not have to be loneliness. Yes, there is panic buying, but there does not have to be meanness. Yes, there is a sickness, but there does not have to be disease of the soul. Yes, there is even death, but there can always be a rebirth of love. Wake to the choices you make as to how to live now. Today, breathe. Listen behind the factory noises of your panic. The birds are singing again, the sky is clearing, spring is coming, and we are always encompassed by love. Open the windows of your soul, and though you may not be able to touch across the empty square, sing. Thank you.